No, Sam. I feel like I trust myself until I don't. That's going to be a time lapse, and I'm going to need about 100 rocks. More just like walking around and seeing if anything grabs my attention. Wonder what they're like, the people at Hinterland. And then, I got stuck. And sometimes I still do. Oh, it's a bear. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to Stalker Sundays. We are in the maintenance yard in Bwoken Railroad, and we're going to be staying here for a few days at the very least before we move on to the far territories, the unknown areas, the forbidden lands, whatever we want to call them. Yeah, we're going to be here for a little while because a few of you have said that this place is actually very, very good for loot. It's an interesting place to be. There's a chance of a rifle spawn. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you guys were saying, so I'm going to be running around. There also seems to be a lot of scrap metal in this area, a lot. So we're going to prioritize making sure we've got like loads and loads of arrowheads. We're going to try and find as many arrow shafts as we can. And I've already searched this fan, so I don't need to search it. Yeah, we're going to find as many. We're going to find as many like birch sapling and maple saplings as we can. We've got all of this wood that we could smash down into firewood. There's loads of metal inside, and we've got 2 hacksaws. So my plan is to just smelt all of those hacksaws down. No, Sam. To use the hacksaw and break all of that metal down, and then smelt it into arrowheads. So we just have an unlimited supply of arrows. And then I really am going to be living, quote-unquote, off the land, sort of wildlife style. Because I do want to get away from using these guns. But unfortunately, we've had to use these guns because it's not been... I've not found too many saplings or anything to make arrows with. So yeah, that's the goal. Goal for this video in particular. Not really sure, to be honest. Don't die. That'd be nice. That'd be ideal. This is an area I've never been to before, so I am a little bit nervous. Okay. Hunting hut that way. We'll go that way. Yeah, it's an area that I've not been to before, ever. So I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know what to expect. I don't know where the bears can be. I don't know if there are timber wolves in this... Oh, that's a good point, actually. I don't know if there are timber wolves in this area. Well, that's a really good point, actually. I've died every time we've seen timber wolves. Oh, I'm going to get sad if I lose this run. Oh, there's like a bridge over there. Go towards that bridge as well. Oh, hello. I'm going to grab these cattails because we're... Or cattail stalks. Because we're running low on... How are we looking for food? I just ate... Yes, we've only got 8 left. I've just eaten all of the crackers and stuff that we had, so I know that we don't have a lot of food left. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed last week's video. I enjoyed making it. It's nice to be in... It's nice to be a little bit scared. You know, I always say this. Like when I used to watch horror movies, I used to cover my face, and sometimes I still do. You know, like, or if I'm in bed, I heard a wolf. If I'm in bed on my own and I'm watching a horror movie, sometimes I'll put the flashlight on my phone because I get scared. But I do keep my eyes open when I can, and I watch as much as I can because it's quite nice to embrace all these other emotions. And being a little bit anxious and a little bit scared of losing this run is not necessarily a bad thing. There's a body over that way. Grab these. This lake is horrible. Look at all the cracks in this lake. You could die at any point. How many do we have now? 15. Lovely. We're getting there. Because these are... I think these are my favourite... source of food. They're free. They're easy. Don't have to harvest anything. I don't even have to edit the video to get them down like we do with the animal hides. So, cattails OT. What is this? Is this burdock? Yeah, which I can make. I can either eat the burdock raw, can't I? Or I can. Oh! I can either eat the burdock raw, or I can turn it into some sort of drink, I think, which is medicinal. Oh, it's a bear! I knew this would happen. Okay, I'm gonna use this this hunting hut. Where'd she go? Okay, so the bear's the other side of the lake. At least we know that there she is. See, if I had more arrows, which I don't think we do, 2? That's not going to be enough. Glare might do some damage. I don't think the revolver does anything to the bed, does it? See, this is where we need the... See, so back at base, I'll show you when we get back there eventually later today, but back at base, or the processing hut, or wherever it is that we are currently, like that we've got all our belongings, over there we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of arrowheads. I think maybe 15 arrowheads. So, we're really good for arrowheads, but we have no shafts, because we have no sapling or anything, so... What is this? I'm very scared that bear's going to live here. Let's be quick. I don't see any carcasses. See a BF. Okay. We'll turn the light off. Grab the wood. We'll search him and we'll have a little look quickly. Revolver. Maple syrup. Sure. Can I search you? Hello, BF. Hello, BF. There we go. Empty, okay. This is what happens when you don't forget, when you don't remember your bedroll, sir. Wait! I've got mine, okay. Yeah, let's head back out. We do have a lot of water, but I think one thing that I've noticed, I did check on the way here, but I don't actually have my cooking pot. I don't know if I've left it back at Mystery Lake, or... Wait, where were we before this? I don't even remember where we were. I'm sure it was Mystery Lake, right? Ravine? Ravine. But Mystery Lake was the last time we had a big, like, a big base, so... Let's check the crafting menu quickly. Arrow shaft. Yeah, birch sapling. Like, there's nothing, like, it has to be birch sapling. Okay. That's fine. Bullets you can craft. The cougar stuff is just, that's not happening yet. I'm sorry, but it's not happening yet. Simple arrow. Yeah, I need an arrow shaft. I've got loads of feathers. I've got about 50 feathers. I've got 15 to 20 arrow heads. And and we can craft more as well because there's so much metal. There's so much metal in the, like, base. So we've got unlimited arrowheads. We just don't have any arrow shafts. So, oh, again. I see you hiding there. Damn pretty, ain't it? Miles over miles. The overlook that belongs to Miles. Special thanks to Backer. PP527. Oh, I wonder what that means. I wonder why they've got like a unique ID. Usually it's just like 4 numbers, isn't it? Number 17. So 165 people backed this when what? When it was a GoFundMe? Or a Kickstarter? It's kind of cool. I wonder what they're like, the people at Hinterland. I'm going to go through this gate. So, in this video, obviously, there's going to be... What I kind of tend to do... I'm going to be completely honest here, but what I tend to do is when I go to a new area, I'll make a video, and I'll go and explore, and I'll run around, make a few mistakes, do my thing, you know, forget a few things, be a bit of an umpty, look at something and tell you that I can't see it because my eyes are terrible. Just all this silly stuff. And then I wait for the comments on that video for you guys to sort of tell me where things are, if you like, you know? And then from there, I then go and make an episode based on that information. So, whatever information you want to give me at the end of this video, in the comment section, let me know. If there are certain places in this area that are going to be good for me to loot, or certain directions that you'd like me to go in, let me know. Otherwise, I really am just going to be dawdling around for a few days, and hoping... This is like some sort of main road, look at this. I'm going to be dawdling around for a few days and just hoping that we find some stuff. So, this area is bloody massive though. Like, how is this area all of this? Oh, we've got loads of time, so I will explore a little bit. I'm going to head over here to the right. We'll head over here to the right, and then we'll go back over there to the left, and then we'll probably go back around to the house. I don't want to get lost. Especially if like a blizzard or something kicks in, I do not know this area. And even if I survey right now, I don't think that's going to change, so... Just have a little look. It's going to be a very, like, very light search. I'm going to be searching, but it's going to be very, more just like walking around and seeing if anything, grabs my attention. That's sick. You can see that these areas are, like, more recently developed, right? Am I right in saying that? Because, like, this area seems a lot more detailed and a little bit better quality than like, Milton, for example. I love Milton, but... Anything in here? Some wood? I'll take that back to the house. I think that's it. Yep. We're not heavy yet. Absolutely fine. We're not tired. We're not hungry. Ooh! Half a kilo. I know the hide would be nice, but... we can always... I'll tell you what I'll do, actually. There's a rabbit. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll survey. There we go. I did see that some of you got an achievement the other day. I can't remember who it was, but I think a few of you were talking about it. But you got an achievement of hitting a rabbit from, what, 50 feet or something? So at some point I would like to go for that. Whoa, that's nice. At some point I would like to go for that, but that's going to be a time lapse, and I'm going to need about 100 rocks. minimum. So, where is this taking us? Like, around the back of the whole thing. Look at this. Going from being, like, super enclosed and super, like, full of trees and crowded to just nothing. There's nothing here. Maple syrup's OP, holy crap. I thought maple syrup would make me thirsty. Does maple syrup make you thirsty? I'm sure it does. I'm looking for cans. I'm looking for good survey spots. Survey says. And I'm looking for anything the game will give me for free. So anything that's not bear. Or like any sort of dangerous pathing, he says as he walks up this rock. I am going to survey from up here, that's why I'm up here. Just in case. Got 2 charcoal left, we can do 1. That should be a big survey. Nice. See, that's big. Hunter's blind. Cool. That was the tree that we crossed, I guess. And then we live, like, down here somewhere, I think. My sense of direction is not perfect, but it is... I feel like I trust myself until I don't. That's a silly thing to say, I guess. Can I jump this, please? I see a sapling. And a Ken. Ken first. Ken first. What do you say? No! I can't get to you. Don't let go, Jack. For all who take on the struggle for love and inclusion. Oh. Oh, you don't understand how relevant that is to today. The cairn of respect for all who take on the struggle for love and inclusion. I wish I could get this into a thumbnail. That won't be enough. Like, it won't... Yeah, it won't be enough, but... I'll try and do my best with that. I might name the video Cairn of Respect. I like that one. That one's nice. Okay, sapling will take you. Thank you. Although, I think we need maple, not birch. I wonder if you can make arrows from birch. I couldn't actually see... The recipe only said maple, so I don't know whether it will let us do that. I think maple's used for arrows and birch is used for the bow, isn't it? Which is a bit sucky because we've got about 7 bows. Oh, this is the bridge that we saw in the distance. Okay, lovely. There's a carcass over there. Oh, oh nice, but oh, a sapling. Yes, this is what we need. Rickety footbridge. Ugh. Hold on. If I get the bridge like this, that's the thumbnail. You guys can figure out. You guys, hopefully, will see the thumbnail and try and figure out where that is. And then we'll do that one as well. Nice. I love taking these thumbnails. Oh, ptarmigan. Ready? Bugger. That's what I mean about needing 1,000 rocks to hit a to hit a rabbit. I did see a sapling. Yep, there we go. And a carcass. What's this one? Birch. That's fine. A couple more burdock, but I don't want to... Don't want to go crazy on the burdock. How much have you got on you? 1 kilo. I feel like the time's not worth it for a kilo. I don't need meat right now. So I'm not super stressed. I'm just looking for birch down there. Although, I don't think we'll see any, will we? Oh, wait, hold on, feathers. Thank you. If I can grab one more, that'd be ideal. I'll grab a couple of rocks. Why not? Rocks will do. This is a nice little... Do we grab some burdock? I'll grab one more. You can't, like, completely ignore it, can you? There's no way that the game gives me 3 burdock and I don't take a single one. We also got one from a minute ago, so I'm not too bothered. I'll tell you what. Oh, it has to be prepped, doesn't it? Okay. How are the 86 and... Where's the hatchet? Oh, we didn't bring the hatchet. Okay, I'll take another one then. I'll take 2. Wow, I've just looked out the window and it is pissing down with rain. Sorry, it's raining really hard. Sorry. It's disgusting. It's 3 o'clock and it's pitch black outside and raining. Well, it's not, I mean, it's not pitch black, but it's just dark grey. 'Tis the UK. People often bully me in video games for, like, the way I speak, or, like, generic British insults. You know how, like, a lot of British people don't pronounce their TH as TH, they just pronounce it as F, and they're really lazy. I get all this stick. Really, what you should be giving British people stick for is the disgusting weather. The lack of summer. That is something I would get sad about. Grab all of this. We've got a lot of that. What is this called? Old man's beard. Old man's lichen something. Yeah. We do have a lot of it, but I don't mind taking a little bit more. I will actually show you. I know that I've been triggering some of you recently with my storage, and I have worked on it a little bit back at the base because we are going to be here for a long time. Well, at least a few days. I want to say a week's worth, you know. But because we... Excuse me, hiccuped. Because we are going to be here for a little while, I've sorted all of my belongings into the drawers next to the bed, and I do want to show some of you, so... Because as you'll see, I'm at 33, and we've picked... It's a wolf. Oh! Is that sapling? Please don't be burdock, please be sapling. If that's sapling, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, what's this? What? Can I survey, or am I going to die? It's right here somewhere. Requires memento key. I don't know what to do about this. I may light a torch. Is it a wolf or a deer? It's a wolf, right? Are wolves dogs? I'm gonna drop this torch. I'm gonna get stone out. Okay, cool. Looks like some sort of sapling. I think that even might be the sapling that I need. It is. Birch. It's exactly what we need. That's 2 more arrows. Perfect. No, bugger off. Get out of here. Oh, we haven't got a climbing rope because I left it back at the bloody house. That's butthole. Whoa. You think we can get down if we goat? I'm gonna try. Is this the end of the run? Goat to death. I think we're good. Go in, gastric. Go. Go in, Sorry, I'm sorry. Bandage. Painkillers. Sorry. Painkillers. Bandage. Okay, cool. So, I know it looks like we don't have many medical items on us, but we have loads, I promise. We have loads. It's just that they're on, they're back at the base. We've got loads. I know that obviously that deer's got hide on it that we could take. I'm just not super comfortable with farming anything just yet. Although, that's the fence right there, isn't it? So I reckon we could actually take... Are we cold? No, we're good. We could actually take the hide from this. Let's just take the hide on the guts. Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm not going to take the meat. I will take the feathers. All of the feathers. Thank you. Okay, we'll head. So, see, look, now there's a blizzard. This is the one thing that I was worried about. But the good news is that when I checked, if we follow the wall to our left, the fence was just over here somewhere. So I'm going to sprint a little bit, just before this blizzard gets any worse. Yeah, there we go. There's a fence. Which I believe is going to be the fence to our house, isn't it? It is, I think. I think this is where we've been living. Hello, ptarmigan. So if we get a little bit of a sprint on, I'm pretty sure we can drop off these birch sapling. And I'll show you some of the drawers that I've been working on. Yeah, this is it. Cool. We've got all of this wood as well, so we've still got half the day now to pretty much, like, I'm going to grab the hacksaw and I'm going to break some metal down, so I'll show you. Let me show you what I'm going to work on, okay? So some of this is, most of this has been searched to some degree. Like, at least a little bit. We've got all these boxes that we can break down. These metal shelves we're actually going to break down into metal, obviously. I've got, I do have a pry bar. Oh, it's on me, never mind. Nice. Nothing in it. But yeah, we're going to break down all these doors.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We'll take those, and we'll just smash them down. And I'm going to take all the metal out of here. So as you can see, I've got the jerry can there. This is wood. Obviously, you know what wood looks like. And if I go... So metal scrap's going to go around the corner. Does this cure in here? It does. Okay, cool. I'm not actually going to... I'm not going to cure that in here, though. I'm going to cure that next door. I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to... So refuel this. And I'll make sure that's full every day. And then drop this. What else did we pick up? And then what we can do is we can harvest this for scrap metal. We've already got a flashlight, so I don't need another one. So I'm going to break that down. And then what we'll do is we'll sharpen this. So I know that this isn't like the most efficient use of time, but there is a bit of a storm outside. I'm a little bit nervous to explore more, and I did just want to show you guys some of the stuff I've done with the drawers. So whilst this isn't perfect, I am working on it. We've got all the coal here for the furnace to heat up. We've got soup on top, and when we're ready, we've got wood here, more wood, just so I know where everything is. So like gas, wood, coal, things like that. All of this stuff here can be broken down. Like look, chairs. So the hacksaw is actually over here somewhere. Here we go. So, I don't know if you can see it. I'm hoping you can see it. So let me get my lantern out just in case. So this is the workbench to my left, obviously. Got all the scrap metal, the hacksaws, stuff like that. Down here we've got all the arrow tips. So what I'm going to do is drop these two. And then I'll show you where the rest of the stuff goes in a minute. So then grab this. Just like sort this like this so we know how much metal scrap we've got. Oh, I didn't see you before.
Useful.
What I'm going to do then is do that. Hacksaw, cool. Right, we'll go next door. I'll show you. Obviously, I'm going to break down as much as I can in here. Like all the wood, all the metal, things like that. But it's going to take a long time. This is where we live. So this is where we're sleeping. Where we've got the bear hide. 9% is massive. Nice. 20%, 15, 17. And then what I'll do is out here, I'm actually going to grab this. And whoops. And we've got all the birch sapling there, which is huge. Did we not get any maple? Was that only birch that we picked up? Seems so, doesn't it? Guts over here. Did we not get any maple? Is it just birch? I've got one maple. And then we've got the bear hide out here. Just so we don't lose it. Actually, no. Because I'm remembering where that is, that's fine. Let's grab the deer hide. Perfect. Okay, right, so let me show you what I've done. So this is obviously the bed where we're sleeping. It looks cold, but I'm not cold, so I don't mind. In this locker, we've got leather. So what I do is I go here and I see what I've got for leather. It's like crafting stuff. In here, It's just junk. This is pretty much just junk. So for instance, I'm going to put the shoes in there that we just found. And I think that's it. Is that all the junk that we need? I'll take another torch just in case. I think... Oh, rifle cartridge. Cool, that's fine. And then in this one is... I think this is stuff that I just don't really care for. There was an order to this. I do promise. Okay, this one. Right, here we go. This one's got an order. In here. Right, crafting stuff. So I go down here. I transfer all of these across. Everything in here I transfer across. Because... As someone said in my last video, the small things add up. That's 2 kilos just in that. I wouldn't have transferred those across because they don't weigh anything like 0.2, 0.6, 0.4, 0.2, 0.07, 0.05. So I wouldn't have transferred those across. But transferring them all across, I can see how much of a difference it makes. Same here on medication, gun cleaning kits, 3.27. But individually, I would not have transferred these across. I don't need 7 bandages whilst I'm outside. I'll take 4. I definitely don't need fucking 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 antibiotics, you know? So, there's just a lot that I didn't need to take with me. There's a couple of teas and stuff. We're down to 31. I can probably drop... How much we got in here? Right, let's see what we've got in our pockets. So, nothing in crafting. We've got 10 kilos here. That's the problem, I think. We are kind of using all of these tools at the moment. So, I know you're tired. Revolver. Nothing needs fixing right now. The whetstone, I guess we could probably leave here, couldn't we? I'm just gonna stop looking at the weight of things and just start moving them across if I don't use them. That's the main thing. If I'm not using them, just move them. Transfer all of those and transfer all of those. Don't need that many matches. Okay, look, 2 kilos. Wait, what? Never mind. Search this trash can quick. Chop off, why not? Okay, have a drink. We've got loads of water. That's another thing that we're working our way through. Water as well. Everything else is empty. It's getting late into the day. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to take the hacksaw. I was about to rhyme, but I'm going to take the hacksaw from next door. This one.
Thank you.
90%. You're welcome. And I'm going to... smash some stuff down. Like this. Let me turn this off, the lantern. Just until it gets dark, we're just going to start getting metal. So there's that. What else can we break down real quick? There were shelves somewhere, weren't there? What's this? Planks for wood? No. Oh, here we go, shelves. Okay, now she's... Oh my goodness, now she is tired. So now I'll light the lantern. I'll take all the scrap... We've got 8 scrap metal from that. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know how much we... Like, how much we can... It's just crazy how much stuff you can make. Oh, whoops. Like, if I go... Like, a simple arrow. Arrow... No, not arrow shaft. It's the arrow head, isn't it? A to Z, there we go. Arrowhead. I can make 12 more scrap metal. 12 more arrowheads. And I've got 12 on the floor. So that's like 20, 30 arrows that we'll be able to make once we've got the shafts. 30 arrows. I literally won't need the revolver. I won't use the revolver at all. If I can make like 50 plus arrows, I'll leave all the guns behind. I really will, like I promise. Oh, there's an upstairs. What? I did not see this last time. Did I? Maybe I did. Just sick up here. But yeah. So that's what I'm working with. That's why I'm so excited at the moment. I feel like the journey that we've gone on to get here has actually been quite nerve-wracking. But now I honestly feel like the game's just being super nice to us. I feel like I'm being blessed, genuinely. Let's drag the hacksaw across. Let's keep the pry bar on us because we don't know when we're going to need it. The problem is, we sort by weight how we look at it's the wood. Okay. I'll tell you what then. Do we need as much wood as we're carrying? We don't. We've got 6. We've got 6. No, we don't. I'll take the makeshift stuff instead. This weighs 0.25, and I think the other stuff, yeah, weighs a kilo each. So what we'll do is drop. I know it heats up quicker. I know it's a better fuel maker, but with that wood, I can keep it here with the makeshift stuff, I mean, I can literally just break this box down. Yeah, and get 4 more. I'm gonna. Yeah, sorted. And then what I'm gonna do is jerry can, refuel this real quick, and then we'll sleep. We'll get on the next day. I don't want to waste too much time. I like I said, I was excited, and I was excited to show you guys like what I've been working on, but I don't want to spend too long here because I don't want you to get bored. So we're gonna eat. Well, we're thirsty. 4 liters. That's more than enough. What's that gonna put me down to? 3, and then in the morning I'll be at maybe 2.5. So we'll have a quick snack. We'll have a quick drink. And then we'll have a rest. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Getting a little bit worried that we didn't have enough food. Eat the soup that we opened and left open. We do have meat that we can numb on as well. We'll go check quickly how much we've got. And I'm pretty sure we've got 2 or 3 meat waiting for us outside. Let's have a quick look. We've got 2 meat. Fresh as well. It's bear meat. Okay. What I'll probably do is take one of those and cook it in the morning. How many calories is it? Yeah. I'll probably take one of those, cook it in the morning. For now, I'm going to get the cattails going. We're going to munch on these, get our hunger to full, and then we're going to have a rest. So, it's a good start to the day. Like I said, I'm going to explore a little bit more in the opposite direction. This might be a little bit of a longer video, but I think it might have to be just because it's a new area. So, and I do want to have a little bit of a look before you guys tell me everything. So, I'm going to have some sleep. I'm going to see you guys in the morning. Have a very lovely night. And sweet dreams. I'll see you in a minute, I guess. Or in 8 hours. I don't know. Whatever. Good night. Okay, weather is horrible. Weather is horrible. Good morning, everyone. I am thirsty. I've got my drink with me right now. I'm going to try slurp it so you can hear it. You ready? I don't think they might pick that. Oh, it went up my nose. I don't think they might pick that up, but I'm ready. What I tend to do is I try and record these videos in 2 sessions. Because it keeps the energy fresh after like half an hour. But this one I'm going to keep going in 1, so not a very good start to the day. Waking up to a storm is not ideal. Although I kind of summoned it when I was complaining about UK weather. I'm going to sleep for a few more hours, make sure we've got 100% energy. And then I'm hoping the storm passes. Sounds like it's going. It's gone. Lovely jubbly. Okay. First things first. Before the sun... Oh, the sun is fully up. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, well, I was going to cook some bear meat, but we won't. Because we've wasted a couple of hours already. It's probably about 10:30, 11 in-game. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go in the completely opposite direction today. I know I didn't explore everywhere that way. I know that there's probably a whole ton of things that I haven't seen, but like I said, this video is just it's just a quick one. It's just me having a quick look around, trying to get used to Bwoken WailWoad. That might be the title of the video, WailWoad. Yeah, Broken Railroad, and the reason I say that is because I struggle with alliteration. So, is it alliteration? It's not onomatopoeia, is it? It's alliteration. So when words when consecutive words start with the same letter. So, for instance, one that I really struggle to say, like 3 words I really struggle to say are where we were. I really struggle with it. So what will happen is when there is alliteration, I will end up stuttering, and I'll try to say the words too quickly, and I'll think about the word that's next before I finish the word that I'm on. And I get really, really bad stutters. And people often, well, I say people, I don't get bullied for it, but like I have friends that tease me about it. But in all seriousness, I hate it. Just like, I really don't like it. It's just, yeah, something I really struggle with. So if I do ever say I was about to say it again. If I do ever say railroad, you may hear that I am slightly proud of myself every now and again, because it is something I battle with quite often. There's a pack of wolves. Hello. There's no need for us to be here. Do I have a torch? I do. I have loads of matches as well. I've got about 40 wood matches, so I'm just gonna run at these guys here. This one wants to fight. Okay. Shit. Oh, that's close. Okay, cool. Yeah, you best bugger off, bastard. Don't need these batteries just yet, do we? So I'm not going to bother with them. Can I get in here? Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the first episode I recorded. It was in one of these huts, and it was in the Mystery Lake, wasn't it? And I remember I walked on the fire, and it hurt my arm. And I was so unsure about the game. I was like, what is this game? Yeah, I'm gonna put this out. And that was a waste of a match, but again, I have a lot of matches. Yeah, look, I've like 40 matches. It's absolutely fine. Ah, here's the broken railroad. The broken bridge. It all makes sense now. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. Ah! I'll take this reclaimed wood. Thank you. It's a BF. It's an FBF. It's a female bedrock forgetter. Holy crap, look at this. Wish I could get up on the side here. Can I? I bet I can, can't I? Oh! Oh! Brother, oh, God. Oh, give me shivers. I've got goosebumps, I've got goosebumps. Brer House. Oh, a soda for the collection. Take that back to Mystery Lake, put it on the shelf.
I think I can use this.
I reckon you can use those as well. Those are painkillers, and funny enough, they're actually used for killing pain. Okay, I'm going to keep exploring this tunnel. This tunnel looks like it's taking me somewhere. I'm not interested in leaving... Take time. Okay. I'm not interested in leaving this area just yet, so I'm not going to explore that way. Also, that wolf looked like a guard wolf. That was the kind of interaction that tells you, like, you're going off the map. You know, like, if any of you have ever... What is this dot here? Why was there a dot just there? You see that? You see this white dot in the middle of the screen? But watch. It's not this, is it? Whatever. Yeah, if any of you have ever played Sea of Thieves, when you go to the edge of the map... Shit on it. Ah! When you go to the edge of the map in Sea of Thieves... Sorry, I don't mean to scream, sorry. If you go to the edge of the map on Sea of Thieves, I'm going to try and scare him this way. The water goes red. To tell you, like, you need to stop going this way. Like... Ah! Oh my god, I thought you came back. Okay. No, don't run this way, you bastard. Arsehole. Please stop chasing me. I don't want to keep lighting matches. I mean, actually, to be fair, I'm not. They're not chasing me. I'm chasing them. Throw that. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're just taking turns bullying me. Please. If I run past them, I've got an idea here. I'm going to try and run past them. And then... Ah! Oh, I got stuck! Okay. Sorry, I really don't mean to scream. This game scares me sometimes. Okay, I think I can go to this. And then... I think I can go down this way. That torch can bugger off now. Okay, cool. That was dangerous. You see how far I just fell? That was very dangerous. Take your time, Sam. Don't rush. Okay, there's some sort of river here. A waterfall I can hear. This is a lovely little area of like woodland. This is lovely here. So I'm going to explore the outside, then we're going to head back around, I think, and head back to the house. This is beautiful, look at that! I love woodland. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so if we had a climbing rope, we can actually go down here. I wonder what's down there. We do have a climbing rope, just not on us. because it weighs like 5 kilos. I didn't want to bring it out. I probably won't bring that out unless we're specifically going to be using it. Like that's exactly where we're heading. Something like this is not. It's not a big deal. I have one more charcoal I can use quickly. Wait, why is everything gone again? Wait, was this all that I surveyed? Holy shit, okay. I thought I surveyed so much more. Looking for saplings. Keep an eye out for saplings. If you see one, I need you to touch the screen. I think this is background to where we just were. Okay, yeah. This is definitely background to where we just were. I see like some little wood thing here. Anything inside? Doesn't look like it. I think he got scared of me, didn't he? Okay, let's head back round to the house, I think. And just see what we can see. Oh, this is where the bear was. I just saw the hunter's hut. Is that what it's called? A hunter's hut? I feel like I'm... Oh, you bastard. Shitface. Bastard wolf. Oh, I had to. Sorry. I had to. I did, like, I could not think quick enough. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I definitely had to. I'm scared of this wolf. No, I'm not scared of the wolf anymore. The wolf's dead. I'm scared of the bear. I'm scared of the bear a little bit. I'm going to leave the wolf. I would like to harvest the wolf, but I'm very scared of that bear. So we're going to leave and we're going to come back. And hopefully that bear doesn't eat all of our lunch. However, this deer is mouldy. Ugh. He's right there, look. How many arrows do we have? Like 2. Look how many... Did you see how many revolver shells we've got? Look, let me rotate around. You ready? Watch this. Ready? Watch this. 44. I can literally just run around pulling the trigger for like 5 minutes and we wouldn't run out of ammo. Just Yosemite Sam it, like from top to bottom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we'll head back. I mean, we're halfway through the day. I get a little bit scared when we start hitting the evening. That's what I will say. Like, in all honesty, I get a little bit scared when we start hitting the evening. Because it's like, if you do get stuck doing something, you're cooked. You know, like, it's going to start getting late. Then if there's a storm, you're going to get stuck in a storm. I did see that wolf. You're going to get stuck in a storm. Like, this game can very, very easily throw so much shit at you. So... right, I think we'll leave that for now. Is there anything else I need to grab quickly? I think I've searched this already. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I need to grab right now. I've got a hacksaw. Is there anything I need to drop here? Don't think so, right? Probably don't need 9 wood. Actually, let's drop it over here. So I'm just trying to leave things in areas that make sense. So I'll drop like 4 of them. I can carry 5. I can probably drop 1 more, to be honest. There we go. 27 out of 35 kilos. We've got the pry bar that we can... Oh my god, we've got all the gas. Wow, 25 kilos we're down to. That's weight management for you. That's actually decent. That's actually so good. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that, because my weight management, as you guys do not fail to remind me, my weight management is absolutely horrific. 25 kilos, that gives us 10 kilos space. That's so good. And that's carrying a lot of wood. Okay. I'm going to head back to the house. Is there anything that I need to do in the meantime? I could break down more wood and stuff, couldn't I? That's what we'll do. Okay. So there's a whole bunch more wood for us. I'll drop that here. Hold on, let's move the gas over there. Yes, let's drop 11 of those. So now we've got loads of wood there. We'll smash this down into metal eventually, so we can... We don't actually need the forge for anything, I don't think. I don't think we need it for anything right now. It pretty much... We're just going to use it for arrowheads, aren't we? I mean, heat as well, sure, but... It's pretty much just arrowheads that we're going to be using it for. But I think we're good. We don't have any books, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have any books. Oh.
I'll take it.
What? I swear to God, I did not know that was there. I swear to God, I did not know that was there. I, gen- I, gen- I genuinely, I promise, I absolutely promise you, I did not know that book was there. Okay, so we're gonna book to read now. It's so stupid. That's so stupid. It's just there. Why was it there? Like, I literally didn't even move. Like, my subconscious must have seen it because I did not know that book was there. Okay. Right, what were we about to do? I was literally about to do something that was quite important. Oh, it was so important. I wanted to do it. Oh, it was prepare. I was prep stuff. Okay. Oh, we've dropped everything, haven't we? So everything should be in one of these drawers. So what we can do is, because we've got a little bit of time, I figured we might as well... prep everything that we've got. And then also just like sharpen everything as well. So if I go to tools, about 88%, I might as well sharpen it. Okay, that's at 100. Let's go back. The knife's at 83. Sharpen it. Cool. Okay, so the whetstone is running out. I think we've got another one next door, and if not, it's not a big deal, honestly. We've got sewing kits. Take some of those across quickly, and we'll take the weapon cleaning kit. And what we'll do is 92%. I'll clean it. This noise is horrible. Okay, 99%. God, I can't stand that noise. It's horrible. Clothing. How are we looking for clothing? 96. There's an 86. I guess that we could repair. Do we have cloth in here? Cloth's over here, I think, isn't it? Leather. There's a jacket in there that we can tear up for cloth. I'm just checking to see if there is any. Yeah. So, 86% we might as well repair. This way, if I do it now, I don't have to disturb my sleep, do I? So, we're sorted. 94. We still don't have any underpants. I must have some sort of glitch going on. Like, to not find a single pair of underpants, I feel like there's a problem. Like, the game is bugging out or something. That's 100. 78 on the socks. I know you're tired in gastro, don't worry, dude. 100. 94, 89, 100. Cool. So let's put any cloth that we've got left. We don't, okay. So then what I want to do is go to prep. Craft all of these. Very thirsty. Bugger. I hope we don't lose that buff that we had. And just like that, everything's crafted. And we are looking good. So now, munch on this, gives us loads of calories. And we, I think, will have a good night's sleep, even though it's still bright outside. The moon is almost up. It must be like a mix between 6 PM and 11 PM. We'll do the energy bar just to fill ourselves up, and then we'll do some water, and we'll be good to sleep then. Okay, I may have to start making water because we don't have a cooking pot. I do not know where the cooking pot is. I don't know where I left it. So, yeah, I think we're going to get some sleep. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I know this one's a little bit chill. It always is a little bit chill when we enter a new area because I have to chill and look around, and there isn't really an objective in mind when we first get here, you know? So, hope you still enjoyed it regardless. If you liked it, like it. If you're not subscribed, I'll run a little subscription thing on the screen for you. And if you've got something to say, chuck it in the comments. As usual, hope you guys have had a lovely weekend. This is like the afternoon of Sunday where I post these, so it's sort of like the end of the weekend for me. I am editing this quite a few days in advance, so I'm not sure how the weekend's gone so far, but hopefully it's well, and hopefully it's all well for you guys as well. So yeah, have a lovely week coming up. Hopefully I'll have the Wintermute episode up shortly, and also the Grounded episode that I'm working on, so stay tuned, stay belled up or whatever. I don't know. I'm just chatting. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.